Today we mourn the loss of arguably one of the best daytime talk shows of our time, the Wendy Williams Show. I need to have my clapping sound effects, but I'm working on it. Wendy once, she gagged all of us at some point. At some point in time, I don't care if you don't like her because she said something about your favorite celebrity at one point.
Right.
Her hot takes, of celebrity gossips was one of my biggest inspirations. The reason why you're listening to a Darren Green show today. Okay, she created this lane for celebrity gossip because I think before her, who do we have? With Joan Rivers, they weren't really talking. We had tabloids, like the little magazine things.
Right. People were reading.
You said people were reading, and she took that, she put that on the radio show because first I was watching her movie. She started off, announcing and being like a regular radio host, but then she started talking about celebrity gossip, which was kind of like, what type of programming is this? We never did this before, and she revolutionized it. And now everyone else, there's shows like a Wendy Williams show in every, celebrity gossip. Even these people that's on YouTube, hell, I see they doing it, but see they too scared to go all the way in. And look, I'm not absolved.
Well, they weren't set up like Wendy was, and as far as along in her career as they were, like they just started, so you can't piss off too many people. Because It's like, who are you to talk about these folks until you're actually in the room and you have like access to them and like you can get like real tea. Otherwise, you're just reading the same shit that another outlet put out and just giving your opinion on it. Right. And Wendy was actually one of the people that was able to take this information and pull them in to tell their side of the story, or get the people talking and gagging. So she definitely revolutionized radio or talk show or radio talk. For when it comes to Black radio, it was like literally like a Howard Stern. Howard Stern has been doing this for damn near 50 years.
Yeah,
of just exploiting people and giving shock value, and so that's what she wanted to bring to her market, and she did it really well. And then she turned it into a talk show. And was this 12? This has been what, 12 seasons? 17?
Well, it's been 14, but 14. She wasn't there that last year, so they consider it 13.
13 seasons of Wendy, yeah, which is way more than what I expected. But I guess we'll just have to get her a podcast now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for that. When she gets ready, when she gets good and ready, and she's good, health wise.
Child, give her a reality show. I got to see this foolishness.
After
watching the movie, I'm like, yeah, Wendy needs a reality show. Let her become.
Come on, VH1, Bravo, definitely. Because honey, Andy Cohen's your friend, so Andy, come on, y'all want to make money? Because honey, it's looking real cold over there, Bravo. But go ahead.
World of Wendy, I'd watch it.
I watch it too. I know that she's friends with Jason Lee, and Jason Lee is trying to like do other stuff with his brand with Hollywood Unlocked and stuff like that. He has studios now. I'm like, look, y'all better put something together. I don't know. He just ended his show too. Yeah, Hollywood Unlocked. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these outlets, child. Come on. I'm ready to. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we got to beat this algorithm, guys. But yeah.
Oh, well,
I seen the last episode. And I want to preface this before anyone gets in my comments. Oh my God, you such a hater. Look, I ain't got nothing against Sherry Shepherd. I love that a Black person took over the slot and they didn't just whitewash it, honey, or put another Drew Barrymore. Let me stop. But at the end of the day, it just seemed very weird. And some clips that you showed me before we got started recording of, with Suzanne and then some the other guy, Norman or whatever, being like, oh, bittersweet, and it's like, bye. And when they asked about Wendy, they just like kind of walked off. I'm just like, okay, all right. We get it. We get it. Y'all gonna keep your job. Like, it's not, is it really that bitter for y'all?
I said bittersweet.
Yeah, more sweet than bitter, but it's cool. They gave a video montage of all of Wendy's best moments. It was cute. It was weird that she wasn't there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait.
it's kind of weird. It's kind of, but you told me, and this is alleged because we're not sure if it's true or not, that Wendy was actually banned from the last episode. Now, if that's the case, that's real messed up. Because because why send her off? Why that's just so fake. It's just like, why send her off if she banned from coming on to the last episode? And I believe Wendy did want to talk to with Sherry. I mean, that would have
been great.
It wasn't on no weird shit.
That's kind of. I just dropped the link to you, but she was banned from the finale. She's no longer part of the production agency that she's worked with for her show. And I think it's best that she just, they have a clean break so they can prepare for Sherry's show. Even though Wendy was like, oh, I'm coming back in September, things just didn't pan out that way. And I think that, sometimes, all good things come to an end, right?
Yeah.
All good things come to an end. And I hate that it ended this way, but I think it's best for everybody. Like, let them refocus, let them reshift. And I think that they did leave the door open to work with her again in the future when she's well and when things are in order on the other side. So, because what really happened is that her personal life literally affected their business.
Yeah.
So get that under control. And then when that's under control, then, we can talk about what's next. But right now, Wendy needs to get her house in order.
Yeah.
Get your house in order.
I will be worried about this whole situation with Wells Fargo before anything, because that's my money.
Yeah, that too, but also making disparaging remarks about she's not coming back until everyone's fired. She wants to clear house and all of these things. Like, well, you can't say that you want to fire us and then say you want to come back and work with us when we're the ones that's maintaining the platform with your name on it.
Right.
So we're going to do something else.
Did she want Denmark Mercury off Wendy's? Like, not that company, but just the people that was the staff. I thought it was beef with the staff. Because let's be clear,
another Sherry staff. So let's move on. What else is going on?
Well, let me just say this. Let me just say this.
Sherry
information was getting out. Stuff was getting leaked, and the only people knew was the staff. So it did look a little shady on their end, and to the very end, it looks shady. I'm sorry. I might be biased because I'm a Wendy fan or whatever. I ain't got no look at the end of the day, but like it's a little shady. But you know what? I'm good. We can move on. This will be my last time. I ain't got to worry about ever clicking on Fox News and Fox Channel anyway, child, because I don't want to give them no extra ratings that they don't need. But like, it's cool. Shout out to Sherry Shepherd. I hope her endeavors. I hope it does well. It's gonna be hard to maintain because we already got some fans talking about some because they were all on the scoop of she was gonna come back, but now that she's not coming back.
Mm-hmm. Well, Wendy did leave a message telling them to keep watching the show. I remember that I read that a couple of days ago. She was like, keep watching, and when she comes back, she's gonna come back bigger, stronger, and brighter than ever. So whatever that means, she probably meant that for today. Keep watching because this is it. And
maybe just another
platform. Watch on YouTube, and whatever she has next, she has next, and her fans will support it. I'm telling every black star now that's getting ushered off TV, just call Carlos King, child. Just go to OWN.
Just call Carlos King.
Call Carlos King.
At the end of the day, we only got one more. Well, for me, we only got one more daytime talk show. That's The View, and after that's gone, and it's already.
But you got Tamron Hall.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not feeling these new shows. I'm just not. They're not. It's not giving. Tamron Hall is cool. Like she definitely solidified herself. Like she's on a lot. Like they haven't canceled her show.
She's in that Oprah spot for daytime kind of.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Let's come have this conversation and let's talk about things that are important and
that's good to have too.
Yeah, the balance.
I need my mess. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, you heard it from me. You heard it from me. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the pieces, guys. I'm gonna pick up the damn pieces.
That's right. Take it as a moment. Take it as a moment to step into this space in your idol's legacy. I think I was telling you before the show started. I remember when Prince died, I literally fainted. Like when my friend Chrissy told me that I checked my phone and that Prince had died, I feel like my soul left my body. I hit the ground. And I was like, no, because like all these people that, meant so much to me and that influenced me in such a major way as far as like my art and like even my identity, like just to be me and be comfortable with just being a creative and expressing myself how I want to. I wanted to get a chance to show them the impact of what they did and like that it mattered to me and all that kind of stuff. And I was really sad. And then it hit me and was like, well, actually, this is an opportunity now for me to kind of carry their legacy, like the Whitney and the Prince and Little Richard and Sylvester. Like, I get a chance to be a part of their legacy because they made an impact on me. So take it as God creating space for you now to, like you said, pick up the pieces and run with it. Like you have the blueprint, take it and make it yours and blow it out of the water. So yeah.
Got the idea. I just need the platform.
Okay. You're building it. You're building it for yourself.
Yes, we are.